Hello, welcome back to this video of me talking about Titanic. This video was voted upon you guys on the community tab. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's about Titanic's breakup. Now over the years there's been a lot of examples and how Titanic broke apart. Most of them, like in this photo you're seeing right here, some people accept that the Titanic broke in half between the third and fourth funnel. Only recently I've come to accept that Titanic broke between the middle of the ship, or between the second and third funnel. But here in reality land, Titanic actually broke in multiple pieces. One of them is the third funnel tower, or that's what they call it, and the smoking room chunk. So it didn't really break in half like how the James Cameron movie interpreted it. So the real question we are asking here is, how did it look like when the ship broke in half? Currently, a new Titanic sinking animation is being made, so some of my points in this video might become outdated when their animation releases. I'm not saying that's bad. That means that we'll probably be more informed on how the ship might have looked like when it broke. From what I've heard, when the Titanic broke in half, it had a steep port list once it broke in half, and the chef of the Titanic said that he remembers walking along the hull of the ship. I'm not saying that the ship rolled over to port and then upside down. I'm saying it lost stability when it broke in half, causing it to have a hard, steep port list. So, how do I envision Titanic's breakup? Before we get into that, some of you might disagree with me and probably unsub, or some people might agree with me and sub. But I'll try my best to represent what I have envisioned on my mind. Before we start, this is just how I think Titanic sank and broke in half. Other people's perspectives might be different than mine because they probably have more accurate information on their mind. If you find any problems on how I interpreted my breakup theory, please let me know down in the description. No, not description, comment section, I mean. What a day today is, man. Anyway, so please let me know on the comments and give me some accurate info on how the Titanic might have looked like when it broke in half. Now, without any further ado, let's get into the theory. My theory goes on like this. The Titanic broke in half into 3 pieces. But the mid-tower, or the third funnel piece, then breaks off once submerged. But since I don't have an underwater footage animation like that, I'll put this one instead, like an above water footage of the mid-castle breaking in half from another animation. Afterwards, the stern then proceeds to lean or list to its side like this, and then proceeds to sink to the bottom of the ocean. Short disclaimer, these 2 animations I showed you was both made by Titanic Honor and Glory. They're a really talented animator and you should probably subscribe to them. So, at the end of the day, how did Titanic look like when it broke in half? Well, all I can say is, it's up for speculation. But at least you have my envision or my theory on how it might have looked like when it broke. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. And make sure to subscribe or something, I don't know. I'm not telling you to like forcefully subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.